Hey everybody, I just want to show you this video of me skiing down from the top of Peak 8 at Breckenridge, Colorado, all the way down to my skiing right to my condo. Um, there's a reason I'm showing you this actually. Yesterday was I spend a month in Colorado every winter in Breckenridge, beautiful Breckenridge, one of my favorite places on earth. And yesterday was actually my first day of skiing here. And today, unfortunately, I woke up and I'm kind of come down with this. It feels like a little bug or a cold or something. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get out today. So I've got nothing to do basically except sit in the condo on my MacBook and edit some footage I took yesterday. The way I do this, by the way, the way I record the video of me going down the mountain is I've got this video camera. It's really pretty cool. It's actually it's called a Go. What's it called? Let me have it right here. It's called a GoPro video camera. It's made for videotaping, skiing, race car driving, sports, anything where you want to mount a camera and get an action shot. I think it's a really cool little device. And so I took some footage yesterday of me skiing, just my last run of the day, skiing from the top of Peak 8 all the way down to my condo. It's about 5 minutes or so. And I know, look, I know we teach not to put up a video that's longer than a minute or so because people just will not be interested. And maybe you're bored now, maybe you're going to click it off, but I've got some pretty cool things to tell you, so I hope you stick with me. I only skied for a few hours yesterday. I just wanted to get acclimated to the altitude and to the mountain. And I did some pretty good slopes. I did some steeps with moguls, but the way down from the top of Peak 8 to my condo, I just wanted to kind of do a groom run that is, and I just want to get some speed. So you can see I'm, going pretty fast here, straight away, pretty fast. I'm passing people, and it's kind of a cool run. So now I'm just kind of sitting here doing some editing of this and enjoying the view, actually enjoying the virtual tour down the mountain. And I'm thinking, okay, should I ski today, or should I just kind of hang out and relax, and maybe hopefully this cold will go away and I'll be able to ski the next day? I don't know. When you're out here, you get so pumped up and psyched, and you want to go out and do something. But then, of course, you realize, well, if I go out and I've got a little bit of a bug here, go out in the cold wind and exert myself, maybe it's going to get worse. I don't know. I don't know the answer. Maybe it'll get better. I have no idea. But I just have to realize I've got 4 weeks here, and if I hang out for a day or two and not ski, it's not the end of the world. But I want to get out there. I want to get out and do it again. I want to do more stuff. You can see how beautiful day this was yesterday. I mean, there's virtually nobody on the slopes here. I've got almost the whole thing to myself. I'm just cruising along at a pretty good speed, having fun. Wow, look at me. It's hard to put into words how beautiful this is. And from the video, it looks entirely flat. And you're probably thinking, well, how can he get so much speed? But the video doesn't do the slope any justice, because it's definitely sloped. Even if I videotape myself going down a double black or a black, when I go back and review the video, it doesn't look steep at all. The video just you can't appreciate the steepness of the slope once it's been videotaped. Although this is definitely not steep. I love looking at the shadow of me ski. That's the coolest effect. Watching my form in the shadow, because since the video camera's on the helmet, unfortunately I can't get myself. But watching the shadow is kind of cool. There's some people on the side. Move out of the way! Come on! I'm gonna run you over. This here is getting a little bit flatter because we're actually approaching the area of my condo. A couple snowboarders there. They yielded to me. They saw me coming. Staying at Breckenridge is really cool, especially where I stay in this condo. It's really, really convenient to skiing, because I could pretty much walk out the door, and it's a real quick shuttle to get to the lift, or I could walk to the lift. But going back into the condo, practically I can practically ski right up to the door almost. You'll see at the very end. seems to go on forever and ever and ever, doesn't it? I guess when you're skiing it, you don't realize how long it really is. But it's a really good cruise from the top of the lift that takes you to peak 8 all the way down to the bottom. It's definitely a nice cruise. I mean, and being the first day, I wasn't totally adjusted, totally acclimated to the altitude, and definitely breathe heavy. It's from the East Coast, and let's face it, I'm not used to 11,000 feet or so. Getting close. Look at the sky. Isn't the sky beautiful? It was such a gorgeous day yesterday. Just pristine out here. Really starting to pass some of the places where people stay, some of the condos here. It just seems to just keep going on and on and on here. I think I'm getting close. I hope you're not bored yet, because I don't know. I like it. I could watch this thing forever, but maybe you can't. I don't know. I think I'm getting really close. I see the place where I'm going to turn in. I believe it's right here, and you can see I'm going to turn right into my sidewalk. And here we go. Let's see. Practically ski right up to my front door. Isn't that amazing? There we go. I hope you enjoy this. I'm going to be sitting around doing nothing, just trying to get this cold better. So I hope you all have a really fantastic day, and thanks for viewing. I'll talk to you soon.